Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back with Holly's Adventures for more Elden Ring. And in this episode we are going to try to take out the giant. I have no idea how well this is going to go because he is an absolute asshole, to put it bluntly. But we're going to give it our best shot anyway. And hopefully things will go a little bit better than what happened after the last video, because literally we finished up recording the last episode and then back on that chain back there I got invaded and it put a barrier up, so I could not quite reach the grave site, and I had to quickly summon Holly back in again to help me fend them off, and we both almost took a tumble 2 or 3 times trying to deal with him, but we got lucky, we got through in the end. The birdies. Damn, I'm not used to this right now because I've been playing Dark Souls 3 and my rolls have not been as fluid as this. Oh no, buddy, I know where he's going. Close. Yeah, good idea. But yeah, I've been duping some souls on Dark Souls 3 using the same trick that I did with Elden Ring. So, whenever you choose to go back to Dark Souls 3, if you're wanting an almighty power boost, give me a holler and I will sort you out. I should have known we weren't going to get through the recordings without at least one invader. It's standard practice now. There he is. He's dual wielding, okay, interesting. You're gonna have to be quicker than that, mate. How the hell did he manage to... Yeah, but I had him in a backstab. It shouldn't have allowed him to continue his attack. I pulled him off of you. That doesn't make any sense. Well, come on then. Come at me. I don't have my barrel correct, otherwise I'd shoot him. How did that not knock him off balance? What the hell? Nope, couldn't do anything. I literally could not get away from him. Bloody hell. No, I'm sorry, but I call bull crud on that last little bit of the fight. He should not have been able to pull that off. He lunged through the air and I clipped him with my sword. That should have disrupted it and sent him backwards. How the hell he managed to keep going is beyond me. The last one that did that to me, which by the way folks was the one I was speaking of earlier in the recording, that got me on that chain just over there, because I got as far as this barrier. Holly beamed out, and then obviously I went to run through, but the barrier didn't drop, and that's because I got invaded. But anyway, to fast forward, he lunged, attacked me as well, just as that guy just did there, and he did it twice. Both times I clipped him with my sword, and it did disrupt him and knocked him backwards, and he ended up like landing on his back. So this guy, I'm not quite sure why it didn't disrupt his attack. I'm a bit confused by that. I kind of feel like it should not have been, but I don't know. There are still bits and pieces to this game that I'm still learning myself. Although not as much as I'm learning with this new Elden Ring Night Rain game. Oh, how come? Yeah, the storm is a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. They really should nerf that a little bit and slow it down. Not quite sure what they were thinking with that, but... no, that's fair enough. To get my runes back. Try and slip around some of these guys. You say there was an NPC invader in this church? I say I don't think I've ever been to this church. Oh no, there he is. Oh, you're a fast one. Apparently not fast enough to stop you though. Ooh, rivers of blood. Very nice. Yeah, I just thought I would grab this while I was here. I think those sacred tears allow us to increase the amount in which our flasks heal us by, if memory serves. So we'll take a look at... Yeah, no, I get that. That's pretty much standard with all the Souls games, to be honest. Time to clip your wings. Bird Airways is officially closed for business. Now, let's see here. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for, because that's usually the one... Yeah, this is the last grave site that you normally get just before the giant, just to clarify, folks. And there is also a summoning pool that will be here as well. Although, if I'm perfect... Well, I've already got one person, that's you, but... I'll give it a try. I can't make any promises though. Let me have a look. See if we get anything. This is almost where I wish I could pause the recording for a moment, but I can't without going onto the home screen. Give it a couple of minutes. If we don't get anything, we'll move on. Sometimes it does take a moment for the summoning signs to come through. True. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it looks like it's just going to be the two of us because I'm not getting anything. Oh yeah, I took it off alright. I've put it back on now though. I've put it back on now though for a sec so I can re-summon you. Well, just as soon as your sign decides to grace me with its presence, of course. There it is. Oh, really? Hang on. God damn. I wonder if that's because I took the password off too quickly. Now your sign's disappeared. Unable to summon cooperator. Let's try again. I'm going to leave the password on until you actually get here this time because I don't trust it. Oh. Okay, now I'll take the password back off for a minute. Sadly though, there are still no summon signs. Oh, I've got one. We've got a summon sign! Let's just hope they're, well, good. The giant is a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. Now, where did you go? Oh, there you are. You went for the upper door. There is another chain that's lower down that you can go across as well. You've chosen to go for the upper entrance, which is bad, right? Interesting weapon. Okay, let's go and introduce ourselves to the little turd. You missed, dummy. My turn. Ow. That was one hell of a scary moment, having all that weight coming towards me. Summoning up his fireballs. He's coming towards me. Of course, the fireball will eventually. Oh dear, lost the weight. That one, on the other hand, is a bit harder to block. Oh, Chaos Storm! I can't move! Rotten. Dirty combo, come on. Phase 2 of the fight. Oh, come on. These bloody fireballs keep stumbling me. Now we're on to the second phase of the fight. Honestly say he's been very smart with his attacks, because what he's doing is stumbling me with his fire attacks and then swinging for me. And because I've been stumbled by the fire, I have not got the ability to roll because I've been immobilized temporarily by the fire. As we can see, the giant is a little bit mad at us now. Although I think ripping his own leg off was a bit excessive. Okay, so before we go crashing in, we're going to actually take a wide berth because he's going to summon a hailstorm of fire in a second. It's going to do a lot of damage if we get caught. There it is. So we'll wait for him to finish his little fire hailstorm. Of course, we still need to watch out for the fireballs. Now you're just being a turd. And he's just wiped out the summary. Now if I can manage to do this. Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I could do at that point. But that was a pretty darn good first attempt, I'd say. We got him 3/4 of the way down. Oops, wrong one. Put password back on and get Holly. There we go, there's Holly. Just get rid of this, and then do I have any bows? That's a great bow, that's no good to me. Could use this thing. Just for the second phase of the fight. Oh, for God's sake, not again. That's twice it's done that now. What is going on? Try again. Is it going through? What the hell is going on? Well, this is downright weird. More times the charm. Anything? You might have to replace your sign or something, see if that fixes it. In the meantime, I'll see if there's any more signs appearing. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of summon signs here. I've got 3 different ones in fact, but it's not letting me do anything with them. Now it is. Unable to summon cooperator. Right, what do you want me to do, Holly? I could try and summon you again, or I can grab...
Grab one and then come and summon me.
Put the password back on it. Your sign's not appearing right now. There it is. Anything?
Said, oh, here it goes.
Thank God for that. I was going to say, I'd hate for you to have to miss out on the party, as it were. Well, that's where my other phantom went, so I thought, sod it on.
Have I ran her in this way? Maybe I did not summon her.
Oh, come on. Scarlet Rock. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. skip across. You've already seen it in some of the lyrics. Yeah, just a quick recap, folks. When he goes into his second phase, he will do a firestorm followed by what I can only describe as a fire barrage hailstorm. I don't actually know the name of the pyromancy, but obviously is very, very powerful, as you can probably tell. Jesus, how we just got lit up like a walking light ride. Currently don't have any scouts. But this guy apparently does, and he's literally just caped in it. Oh no! Oh, see the bastard! Excuse the language. She's doing, you gotta do something fast and getting pinned here. Scarlet, what's her name? Fireballs! Oh. No, my flank has been wiped. This is where things get interesting. Quit moving. Oh, come on. Dead again. No, round 3, ding ding. Actually, scratch that, we're at 34 minutes on the recording right now, so we'll wrap the episode here and we'll try again next episode. Thank you very much for watching, see you on the next one. Take